Atlanta Dream named in potential Angel Reese, trade amid Brittney Griner situation. In a season that saw few bright spots for the Chicago Sky, who finished with a 10-34 record, two-time WNBA All-Star Angel Reese provided the franchise with some glimmers of hope about the team's future. Selected with the number 7 overall pick in the 2024 WNBA draft out of LSU, Reese has showcased a skill set that is wise beyond her years. At just 23 years old, Reese averaged 14.7 points and a league-high 12.6 rebounds, while also dishing out 3.7 assists and nabbing 1.5 steals per game. Although she appears to be the perfect cornerstone for a Sky franchise that has missed the playoffs each of the last 2 years, posting a 23-61 record, Reese sparked trade rumors after a September 3 interview with Julia Poe of the Chicago Tribune. Reese, who recently released her signature shoe with Reebok, expressed that she might have to move in a different direction if the Sky cannot improve the roster. With the questions surrounding Reese's future in Chicago, Bleacher Report's Lee Escobedo proposed a handful of potential trade landing spots on Thursday. Among the list of possible suggested suitors was the Atlanta Dream, who in this scenario would give up Naz Hillman and a 2026 first-round pick. With Rhyne Howard blossoming into a two-way star and Alisha Gray having a breakout year, the Atlanta Dream already have the guard and wing firepower to compete for a title, wrote Escobedo. What they've lacked is a young frontcourt presence who can dominate the paint and energize the fanbase. Reese checks both boxes. In addition to pairing Reese with Gray and Howard, giving them a great rebounder and another option on offense, Escobedo also noted that she could be the perfect replacement for both 4-time WNBA All-Star Brionna Jones and 10-time WNBA All-Star Brittney Griner. Both Jones and Griner are on expiring contracts, and Griner could be in line for a fresh start after playing the lowest amount of minutes per game, 20.6, of her career. Now, this came as a result of her recovering from a neck injury, but 2025 was Griner's least productive season of her career. On the year, Griner averaged a career-low 9.8 points and 5.2 rebounds per game, while also posting her second-lowest field goal percentage of her 12-year career at 51.8%. What the Sky trading Angel Reese means for all sides involved. Although Reese is by far the bigger name, as she has a signature shoe deal and 5.1 million followers on Instagram, if the Sky were to trade her, it'd show they are invested in building around second-year center Camila Cardoso. The 24-year-old out of South Carolina via Brazil was actually selected in the same draft as Reese by the Sky just a few picks earlier at number 3 overall. As for the Dream, who were bounced out of the first round of the WNBA playoffs by the Indiana Fever, it gives them a player in Reese who can elevate them to a championship-caliber team. And for Reese, she gets a fresh start and an immediate opportunity to contend rather than being the face of a struggling franchise.